But it's this rescue of Lot. And we read then in the New Testament, 2 Peter 2:7, Peter tells us that righteous Lot was rescued. And we read that and we're like, well, righteous Lot. Here's a guy who lingered, who became an influencer in Sodom, and he was saved because Abraham advocated for him. So he had someone who was certainly righteous by faith advocating for him, and God rescued him, and it was by God's mercy. I mean, what it does is, like, we get unsettled when we read scripture like this because we're like, well, Lot didn't seem to be very righteous. And his legacy certainly wouldn't be very righteous after what happened and the enemies of Israel that would go on to bear his name later in life. But scripture calls him righteous. And so I think we see Jesus in the mercy of God, in the rescue, in the taking of Lot and his family out of the fire of judgment. Because that's what's happened for us, isn't it? That Jesus has come when we were still dead in our trespasses and sin, when we were deserving of the full wrath of God, of angels coming and destroying our existence and more. But he takes on that wrath for us, and not just escaping that, but he takes on that heat for us in our place, that we would never have to experience that. That his righteousness would be given to us, that scripture in the book of life could declare of us that we are righteous because we have been rescued by the mercy of God, by his compassion for us.